Hi, Vicky.
I miss talking to you. Anyway, I did the same thing. I tried to change everything and I blanked it out. I haven't checked it lately. So when I'm training it, if I add something in, should I refresh and then it'll add it in? Or is adding it in as I put it in? Because I just wiped out the whole thing and I was like, I feel too stupid to even ask somebody about this. I'll just wait till it pops back up.
No, you're fine. I was just sharing a bit earlier, I think Wendy, who is super sweet and sharing a bit of her info, that in my own account, like I'm supposed to be the expert, right? And I was like, oh, let me delete the slogan and the story and all of it. So I have, if it can be done, I've probably tried it and done it. So it's okay if you've deleted some things or you want to save some things and kind of go back. Whenever you're updating or refreshing the info though, I think I'm just kind of the over saver. And I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I'd rather save and be on the safe side. Probably because I'm like, Generation X. Don't come for me. But if you played a video game in my time, you had to save and save quite frequently to your spot, right? It didn't auto save for you. So I think it's just kind of ingrained in my head that I have to save as I go. So one of the things that I like to tell, one of the things that I like to share with people or tell them is, hey, when I'm training my AI or I make any kind of change in the my AI section, before I move over to like think like me or write like me, if let's say I make a change here, right? My son Frankie likes wrestling and crew. Okay. Boom. I save. And I don't know if that was like a Sonic the Hedgehog thing or whatever, but I'm saving at every save point I can. And I just kind of recommend that people do. Cool. I don't know. Does that help answer your question? If you delete, kind of come back and save
Yes,
along.
and you know what I do? I will copy stuff and save it to like an email to myself. I'm an oversaving fool too.
Oh,
But I'm
good.
glad you said that. But I didn't save a thing when I wiped it out because I didn't expect it to go blank.
So if you didn't save a thing, that's okay, because I've wiped mine and not saved a thing too. Like I said, if it can happen, I've done it. So what I do is, can you tell me my slogan? Can you tell me my story? And then
Thank
I'll
you
say,
so
tell me
much.
my personality, and it'll tell me. So I can go back and kind of copy and paste and add that content into my thing. So see? Look. And then I can just kind of copy and paste and put it back into my section. So I can ask my AI for the most updated story if I want to. Does that help? Where'd my friend Vicky go? Where'd you go?
Very, very, very much. Thank you so much.
Yay. All right, cool. So thank you. Anybody else question? It could be about anything or,
I have a question.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I don't know if you went over this, but
It's okay.
when you are prospecting
Uh-huh.
and maybe you reach out to somebody, is there a way to where your system can remind you to reach out, like for
Mhm.
follow-ups that you have control over?
Yes. So here inside of the system, I'm going to do this one super quick because if you're new and you're a My AI person, you might not be aware of this. So I'm going to click on write a message. Here inside of this section, you can preview, create an attachment. Here, so see where the contact details are about Norma. I can choose my objective and I can set a reminder.
You mean your objective as far as you want to build rapport, and then 3 days later, maybe you want to connect, or if you, okay.
And then I can create the follow-up, and in my daily checklist, that person will come up 3 days later. It'll remind me to follow up with that person.
Now, what if it's somebody that you put in there yourself?
Okay, so let's go to my contacts. And let's say, I don't know, this is Cassie. All I would have to do is say, write a message, same thing, and then here
Oh,
I
okay.
can follow up.
So that's the way you do it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anybody else specifically? I'm gonna go back to like training my AI.
Uh, I have a question. You might have been over this again. So I trained my AI.
Mhm.
I wrote some things down that I like basketball, Steph Curry, stuff like that. But it
Yep.
keeps sticking with Steph Curry. Like maybe I kind of wanted to branch out. Do I put that information in there? I'm just saying that it's asking things I like or my interests. So when it writes the post, it's referring to these things. I mean, these are things I like, but I don't necessarily speak about them all the time. You know what I mean?
Yep. So tell me the email address of your account.
Uh, KWESI
Uh-huh.
CREATES at gmail.com.
I got you. All right. Um, Here. Okay. So look, when I go into train my AI, this is what I do. And it helps. I can go to each section where I think like me or favorite popular figures. The one thing that people have to like, or, understanding inside of this section is if there's stuff that you don't want shared or it's sharing too much, you have access to this 24/7. Delete it, get rid of it, replace it with something different. So if you're like, all you do is bring up Steph Curry, all you do is bring up something, either add more or delete the things that it continues to bring up.
Oh, okay.
You
I
know,
thought I
so
gave it enough info, like different people. So, but it just
yeah,
picked. I'd like it to bounce around a little bit.
if you find that it's kind of sticking with one, then I would maybe ask, or delete that specific person altogether and maybe kind of, I don't know, flip it up on it. Because
Okay, I was
I'll
just wondering.
tell you, like, I don't know. The truth is, my favorite movie is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, for real.
Right.
It's Back to the Future. But when it asked me, I was like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, duh. But then it was always like, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Right,
And
right.
I really want the world to know like how corny I am. So then I like had to delete Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and then go in a separate direction and be a little bit more like, hey, I'm a little cooler than that. Let me tell you the books I've read. So I kind of just wiped it out and restarted with that bit of info. So I don't know. I would try the deleting of the things you don't want to see because that's what I've done and it's helped me.
Okay. I just thought it was, it would like go, I gave it a lot. It would pick certain one.
Yeah, I don't
All right.
know if it gets stuck on one.
All right.
Maybe, maybe it likes it as much as you do. It's like, yeah, this is a good one. Like this
Yeah.
topic.
All right.
Thanks. Anybody else? You can ask AI to rewrite. Yeah, you can, Dale. That's true. Um, there's always so if you're not aware of this, we do have a training calendar. I'll share it with everybody that's here. Hang on one sec. If you click on this blue, I call him the blue happy guy. I don't know, but if you click on him and you click on see more for the resources. Okay, so we have training every day in different languages, and they're all listed here. And there's kind of a description of what each one does, but there's live training every day. This is My AI Live. This is How to Wednesday. They're all in the Eastern time zone, something to note. And you can kind of come in here and see all of the trainings that are happening. You're welcome to come to any of them, all of them, at any time that you'd like. So just thought I'd throw that in. Can this program be used for stories and reels? Yes, Howard sure can. Right? Whatever content you create, you can put it wherever you'd like. Anybody else questions training your AI? Where are the recordings? Are there training videos you can watch as well? So let me here. Yep, if you scroll down, these are all quick start videos. Okay, so they're kind of like 3 minutes, 5 minutes tops on each one. Maybe if you are kind of looking to get started or you want that short, these are some mobile videos as well. And this is the easiest training is always My AI Live. That's because we focus on My AI. But if you're brand new, it's sticking to these 3 steps, right? You want to do these first. Step 1, step 2, step 3, repeat. Step 1, step 2, step 3, repeat. Okay.
And sorry, Sherry, can I ask you something?
Yep.
I would like to that videos. Can I translate them some way in Italian, because I would like to share with the people here. If I'm doing all this by myself, it's not coming out like you did it. But I tried to find out how to translate it, and there is a app software that, but there's they're expensive one.
So you want to what would you like to translate?
The videos that is on in back office, or
Yeah, you can translate
short videos.
Sure. Yes, you can translate whatever. Yes.
But I cannot, if they are in Vimeo, I cannot put another type of subtitles. There is only available English subtitles. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There is no other option. Like I had to download them maybe in the YouTube channel, and then they give them possibility to.
That's the only way that I'm do as well.
Okay, then I can. But can I have a link or somewhere? Can I copy that videos? How can I get the link and add them to my YouTube channel? I don't know.
Just send me here. You can send me an email. We can discuss the videos. Okay. That's me right now. Okay, and I'll hook you up with those.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Is there a beginner website training? So if you go to our calendar of events, yes, there is beginner website training. It's Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, there is a replay, Howard. We typically email the replays out as well. Okay. All right. So anybody else question on training their AI or how to train your AI? So let me just share a few tips on training your AI really quickly so we can make sure that everybody has it down. If you haven't done so, the best thing that you can do is get in there and add more information to your AI. Make sure that you're filling it out. Add your interests and hobbies, your writing style. Those are all really great ideas. When you continue to add more information, then your social posts, your comments, all kinds of stuff will have even better results. And that's awesome. We love that if you're continuing to train your AI, you'll learn that it starts to think like you and write like you and even sound just like you, which is super cool. Okay, so get in there, you can add more info. If you wind up like, hey, this is kind of repeating the same info, you can always delete, right, things out of the training of your AI, which gives you a great opportunity as well. Right, so make sure that you're adding or changing that information. And all right, came in distracting. There you go, Dr. Lisa just screaming out in the chat. Justin, sorry, Justin, you're gonna have to go away for
Hi, everybody.
Hi, our founder and CEO is Justin Belababa. He I think it kind of distracted.
I just wanted to sneak in and listen. Don't mind me.
I have a question.
Hi.
I'm Clayton's Thomas personal assistant, and he asked me to learn everything about this program, and I'm trying to dive deep into this to help my organization. And I had an idea where we can upload all of his like speeches, information, like everything about him, and create like this virtual persona, like what I saw on one of the presentations that Justin did, where this guy was basically able to talk like the person and answer questions. And so is this a possibility?
Justin?
Like we must be living in the future because the answer is yes. What a time to be alive, right? Like to think that we can actually clone the of the video of someone, the voice of someone, train that clone on thousands of hours, thousands of pages of content and have it answer questions in real time in any
Yes.
language 24 hours a day, just like that person would.
Yes. The
And,
idea
and,
is to
to, and
put
to say that
like
the
a
answer to that,
QR code and
yeah.
on his business card and connect it to that persona. So when
Yeah, I don't know about that. Business cards, yeah, but sure. But it's unbelievably, yes, it is possible to do everything that you're asking. It's really, I mean, and how new is this? This was not possible 9, 10 weeks ago, right?
Wow.
This is really, you know, brand new technology. I think we are one of the first companies in the world to deploy a solution like this, and we think that it's going to change, communication and training and onboarding and duplication in our main area of focus, right, which is kind of network marketing, direct sales. Like I think it's going to be revolutionary. Yeah, and if you haven't tried it with our the first version of this, which is the AI avatar of Eric Worre, who is the #1 thought leader, coach, and trainer in the world of network marketing. A following of millions, but we've created an Eric AI, and it's in your account. All of you have access to this right now, and if you haven't tried it, try it. It's mind blowing, truly. And I
That's
don't
the
say
one I
that like.
use.
Sorry, yeah, you do? You've tried
That's
it?
the one I use. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
follow Eric Worre, and that's the one I use.
Yeah, it is truly incredible technology. And the deeper you get into a conversation with Eric AI, the better it gets, which is even more incredible. Like, the more you answer its questions, the more helpful it becomes. It's truly stunning. Like I've been around technology 20 years, and this is the first time that a new piece of technology has exceeded my expectations. Up until now, I've always been a little bit let down. I think it's going to do this, and then it does this for 20 years. Truly, this is the first time my expectations have been exceeded. So check it out.
I just want to add here, we're going to learn more about, there are some questions here. Can you show us how to create an AI avatar? How will we get an AI avatar? We're going to hold a special Zoom on Thursday, the 7th at noon Eastern time. It's right here at nowsite.online. You'll get to see even more of our founder and CEO during that Zoom. And you'll learn all about Leader AI and how you can get your own video AI avatar, which is super cool. And it is absolutely the future in real time, which is awesome.
And was that again? What time was that?
It's at 12 noon Eastern time on Thursday, the 7th. And it's right here on this Zoom link. So super cool. Pam asks here in the chat, can we add a daily schedule of topics to our AI for posting or for AI to draw from when creating surprise me posts? So Pam, coming up is something that we've discussed is saving and creating posts in our future and even optimizing those posts. So you'll see that in the future with us here at Nowsite as well. So great question. Everybody loves Eric AI. It is really, really cool. I'll just share quickly a bit of Eric AI.
Hey there. Today, let's focus on refining our communication skills. One effective technique I found is active listening. Instead of simply waiting for our turn to speak, let's make a conscious effort to truly understand and empathize with others. How do you approach communication in your network marketing interactions? Let's discuss how we can elevate our communication skills to better connect with our team and prospects.
So Eric AI will send you messages and you can continue to chat with him on the topic that he's kind of had there for you. Or you can start a new chat and you can get coached by Eric on any topic that you'd like. He can help you overcome objections. He can help you reply to different conversations. He can help you with mindset training and so on. And what's great is he's available in your account 24 hours a day, and he speaks all different languages, any language that you can think of. And it's super impressive. So if you haven't tried Eric AI, I highly recommend that you do. We like to say our socks are knocked off around here. So if you want to get your socks knocked off, it's pretty cool. Make sure that you interact with Eric AI. He's really awesome. Let me see here. Are there replays of Joy said it. Joy said, don't wear socks. Justin will knock them off. That's awesome. On Thursday, it's 12 noon Eastern time. Okay. Greatness. Are there replays of these trainings? So we have a group where we have all of our replays up, but this training is often sent out in email as well. Oh, Justin, I think this one is for you. So Chigo, I think, is saying, is Nowsite a public company, thus allowing us to purchase shares? I'm new here, but this sounds so huge, so I wanted to know.
Nice. Thank you for the question. We are not a public company yet. Don't know. We're still pretty. We're like a medium-sized company, right? We are growing exceptionally quickly. I think we must be one of the hottest startups on earth, for sure. But no, not public yet. Not in a huge hurry. Our focus, honestly, just be the best at what we do, build the best products, help the most people. And if that, if one day we decide to do an IPO, initial public offering where you actually kind of go public on the stock exchange, I will make sure you are the first to know.
That was great. Thank you. Dr. Lisa, love the language. I saw lots of people eyeballs. They like that yet, Justin, which was pretty cool. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm going to copy a link to that group here. You're more than welcome to join that group where you'll find tons of replays and info. Like I said,
now that Facebook is back up.
Yeah, it was down for a bit.
Did anyone else think they got hacked? I thought I got hacked.
First thing I thought was, it's time.
Yeah.
Pamela asks, can we be a Nowsite affiliate? Look, we have an opportunity for you to get your Nowsite subscription for free. We know that people love it and they love to refer their friends, and it gives you an opportunity to get your Nowsite subscription for free. So if you refer 3, you'll get your My AI subscription for free, or up to $29 off any higher priced plan. If you refer 6, you'll get your Marketing AI subscription for free, or $99 off of your Marketing AI subscription or any higher priced plan. And I think there's going to be more to that when we make that announcement on Thursday. So I'm going to put Thursday's info in here where you can find out all about how you can get your own AI video avatar. And that's Leader AI, 12 noon Eastern time at nowsite.online. And it's on Thursday, March 7th. So you can learn more about getting your own video AI avatar, 12 noon Eastern time, right here, nowsite.online. And of course, you'll have an opportunity to ask our founder and CEO, Justin Belababa, all kinds of great questions on that Zoom as well. So you don't want to miss it. of course. And we'll talk more about how you can get your Nowsite subscription for free. We do have training every single day that you're more than welcome to join. So I'll put the link here in the chat, but we have a calendar of events and you're more than welcome to join it, as well as some short training video. I enrolled with first free week. How much is the monthly subscription, which includes email and funnel builders and the annual price? So when you get started with us, we have the first subscription, which is My AI. That's you've probably got your first week free, and then it's $29 a month. Let me share with you what's included inside of that subscription. I like to show here inside of your account. So with $29 a month, you can post on social media, comment on posts, start conversations. You can be a social media star. And you also get Help Me Reply, as well as unlimited access to Eric AI. You can even chat with your own AI, train your AI, and have an unlimited amount of business profiles and unlimited contacts in your CRM for just $29 a month. If you want to upgrade to our marketing AI subscription, you can have unlimited websites and email campaigns. That's $99 a month. And then we have our third subscription of unlimited AI, which includes everything here, as well as getting prospects from the world's largest searchable prospect database of 2.2 billion people. So I like to kind of take it here from the home screen. Everything from here up is $29 a month. That's My AI. If you'd like to include marketing, where you can add unlimited websites and email campaigns, $99 a month, as well as our unlimited plan for $149 a month. So hopefully that helps explain and how you can get those websites, landing pages, sales funnels that you were asking about. Okay?
But no rush, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Please, there is no rush to upgrade. Please only do it when you are ready and have a real need for these advanced tools. Okay, seriously. Right? Like online marketing, it is not a race at all. And if it is, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Right. And as long as, every day you take, one tiny little step, you're going to be amazed by how much progress that you've made when you look back, 6 months from now or a year from now, truly. Okay. So if I could emphasize anything, keep it simple. Look, we've built a lot of amazing functionality in here, but don't feel like you need to master it all. Try one thing, right? Like, please, post. Just click the surprise me button. If you just do that, amazing, right? Maybe tomorrow, do that again, and maybe try commenting on someone else's post. Right? The next day, maybe do both those things and try starting a conversation. Keep it simple, right? Even if you do nothing but that for your first 30 days, just, post, comment, start conversation. Step 1, step 2, step 3. I promise. In fact, I guarantee it, like money back guarantee, you're going to get results. Like you are going to see a meaningful, like significant increase in likes and comments and engagement and audience and conversations that you're having, real meaningful conversations, right? That turn into sales opportunities. So please do not feel like, you got to figure it all out to get started. Don't do that. Okay. Keep it simple. Use that 3-step star system, ease into it. And, I promise you, if you take one baby step a day, you're gonna be miles ahead of everybody else in a very short amount of time.
That was great. Thank you so much, Justin. So yeah, get started with My AI and become a My AI pro, then move on, right? And learn more about marketing and unlimited. There's plenty of opportunity there. Look, we do have training every single day. The next one is tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern, right here at nowsite.online, where you can learn more about My AI. And hey, if you're interested, I put the info here in the chat where you can have your own video AI avatar, which was super fun. Lots of excitement about that one. That's Thursday, March 7th at 12 noon Eastern time, right here at nowsite.online. I'll give you a link to the entire training calendar. You're more than welcome to go to it and join us for any training. There you go. I was just answering. It's so funny to me.
Dale's comment is hilarious. I'm not trying.
You read my mind, Dale.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm not trying to talk you out of buying stuff, right? Like we're still a business here. And I get that, yeah, you're not the first person to make that comment. I'm not trying to talk you out of it. I'm trying to emphasize the fact that, you know, I know it's intimidating at the beginning, right? And I know a lot of you are new. And I want you to know that you don't have to master everything. And please don't let any advanced concepts intimidate you, or distract you from the most important thing, which is just to get started and to keep things simple. So yes, please don't take that the wrong way. If you want to upgrade, please do. But for the majority of you who are at the beginning of dipping your toe into this, and it's a little scary, and we get it, right? I just don't want anyone out there listening to feel like, you got to figure out the advanced stuff. You absolutely don't. Okay. And we'll be here when you're ready. We're not going anywhere.
That was great. I gotta give Justin the heart for that one. That was amazing. Thank you. When will AI Justin be added to the site? I'm interested. Two companies interested. Look, I'll just put my email address here in the chat if you have further questions. We do have a training schedule I added there in the chat. You can see everything that's coming up, including Leader AI. Go do one thing today, and that's maybe add something inside of your AI. Train your AI a little further. And if I can encourage you to do one thing, it would be click that surprise me button and post. Facebook's back up, Instagram's back up. Make sure that you've done your post for today and click that surprise me button. You'll be surprised at the results that you get just by adding that one simple post. Justin, anything to add before we go?
No, I think I've said enough.
Thanks for surprising us all today. It was great to see you. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.